Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
It's your boy Rick Fox.
It's your boy Lord Trey.
And we are
Stepbrothers Collective. We back in this bitch.
back again. Once again.
It's Men's Mental Health Month, man. I hope everybody's working towards a better tomorrow, a better future, all that. Everything that happened in the past, sometimes you gotta, if you're not the type to unpack it with somebody, not even a therapist, just talk.
Find somebody you trust.
Yeah, you gotta find a conduit for that, man. Don't go into a new day with the dark shit that happened yesterday.
Right.
And that's real talk. Like, anybody can attest to this. It's not just me speaking to you as just a podcaster you watching, you feel me? Like, I call it, well, we came up with the name Stepbrothers Collective. It's broader than just a podcast, you feel me? Because everybody that's encompassed in the show, I call them all my brothers. Not blood and relation, but they are my brothers, you feel me? So if you need to talk, you feel me? You can DM us, comment down below, DM us, anything in that nature. If you want to reach out, if you got something you want to get off your chest, something you want to talk about, like, we here. Feel me? Don't hesitate. Just like that, man.
I agree. I don't have nothing to say. Usually I say right, but I couldn't agree more with my brother. If you need to talk to one of us, definitely reach out. We'll put our Instagrams, all our social medias, even the email. If you guys want to email us, we'll put it in there. Put in the description for y'all if you guys want to reach out and talk, man. We're always here. We're humans.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, make sure y'all do that. If you ain't do that before, press that button. Stop playing.
It helps us.
He said, we humans. Not me, though.
I'm in them.
That's John the Martian.
I'm in them.
I crashed on this planet. Try to get home ever since, but hey, that's another story for another day. Today we're going to talk about the top albums for your essential daily vibe. Now this could be on your way to work, when you chilling at the crib, when you with your lady, when you with your kids, when you just taking a drive, you feel me? This just what we vibe out to. I'm going to throw it to my brother for me, get the list started off.
Got a good one for y'all. I'm going to go with Rick Ross, Port of Miami.
Every day.
What? Then they had the motherfucking, the intro.
Yeah.
This is K5.
Yeah.
This is K5, and then Pusha come right on after.
Pusha was a...
What?
Man, Ross came on swinging with this album.
What, bro? And then he got the shit on there with motherfucking The Dream. He got all that shit. Like it's like luxury, but it's like he's speaking all that shit into existence. Like, for somebody to be talking like that on their first album, bro, mind you, this is in 2007. He was talking about Maybachs and all this stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I think he created that culture for that. You know what I'm saying? Like that lavish shit, that ball shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, to me, cuz that's just my opinion.
He bossed niggas up with it.
Yeah, he definitely did.
No matter which way you slide, he bossed niggas up with that album.
Nah, I feel like he reminded niggas.
Yeah.
Nah, he bossed niggas up.
He bossed niggas up with that. Yeah. I ain't hear about no Maybachs before him, bro.
Yeah, you had.
Who?
You had Biggie. You was talking
Biggie died in 96, bro. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but
he was talking about that, but he wasn't doing that shit.
Yeah.
Jay-Z was talking about it.
But Hove.
He was talking about what?
Hove was talking about
wearing S. Carters and pouring Chris. We was kids when that shit came.
I couldn't really understand it, but I'm talking about Rick Ross. I was like, I was on my way.
Jay-Z wasn't really talking about it. He was embodying it.
Yeah.
Like, he was in the videos with the back-to-back Devil O's and shit like that.
Yeah.
But he was talking about just being that nigga. It's the rock for me. That's what he was on.
Right. And Rick Ross, like Biggie made it cool to be like a heavy-set fat dude. But like Ross just took that shit to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that time, I really wasn't confident in myself being a bigger guy. I'm like, damn, this nigga talking to him like that. Damn, he talking crazy on here.
He
talking crazy on here. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, this nigga talking crazy on that album. Definitely a classic, bro. I had called him on the phone, and I was like, damn, that shit underrated. I forgot about it. Cause I'm just doing a glimpse. I really didn't sit down and really be like, yo, these are the ones I really want to. Like, I kept going. My list I had like 3 different lists, but then I really sat down and took it all in. Like, okay, all right. These are the ones I want to put on my list. But definitely that luxury lifestyle, motivating you at the same time. You know, just a solid project.
When niggas got in the car, cuz, man, what is this? Maybach music, nigga. I know you was hype. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's the quintessential. You feel me? What's this Maybach music?
I like this Maybach music.
That's like, that got me hype again, like when 50 Cent shit used to come on, and you'll hear the 50 Cent piece spinning, then it hit the ground, then the beat go crazy.
Yeah.
It's different.
Give you a feeling you can't explain.
Exactly.
It was like their signature.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think my first one off the list, I'm gonna jump into Amaria Free Falling. I'm a big R&B person. For me, I listen to rap, but rap is like 30% of my catalog. Amaria is an artist. I want to say it's Badu mixed with Sade vibe. I know that sounds like some extreme shit.
It's not.
But just go to that album, just play endlessly. After you play endlessly, play Off of You, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. She's the type of artist that it's like, if you go in a booth and you already got your mission set up and it's executed so eloquently, it works. And she don't need to have the tape with 20, 25 songs. No diss to no artist like that. That's not gonna go nowhere through the whole city.
Yeah, that's the whole city.
With an artist like that, like the way she puts together music is different from it. Right. If you want a new, fresh R&B face and a new sound that's catered to her voice, definitely go check out Free Falling by Amaria. For me, you won't be disappointed. And it's an all-day type vibe, you feel me? There's some mellow shit, but it gets you through the day, for me. Play at the gym if you feeling freaky like that, do you think? But what's number 2 for you, big dog?
Feeling what?
Man, if you feeling freaky at the gym, man, put some R&B on, man.
Yo.
It's going to get you kicked out the gym.
You kicked out listening to me at the gym on the weights. Like,
Niggas don't know what you're listening to.
Niggas gonna be in that motherfucker like. I fucking left one off the list like a damn jackass.
I do push-ups and listen to Beyonce, man. I'm a real nigga, though. I don't give a fuck. Beyonce, she got that work.
Yo.
Man.
What song, cuz?
What song you do the push-ups to while you listen to Beyonce? We want to know. The people want to know. Tell them.
You want to know a song, man?
Which one?
Man. Can't even tell you.
You just go there.
Man, I'll give you the whole B-Day album. The whole B-Day album, bro. You do a workout like that, you in the zone. You're in a different zone. It's Beyonce, man. Just Beyonce. Whitney passed, so we got Beyonce, man.
You heard that, Beyonce? He doing push-ups to your music.
Right. In the gym. Locked in.
Super locked in. I can't hear shit. Just doing push-ups. Mm-hmm. They just like, yo, what you listen to? Not just
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We listen to something. They probably think you listen to some gangster shit.
Man. Whole time I'm listening to No. Yeah. All right.
We getting on subject again. I'm sorry. All right, my next one is Lil Uzi Vert, Love versus the World. A good John. We was listening to that on the way here. Team Rocket. Top 5 Uzi song.
Top 5.
His sound, you never heard anything like that. It's like rebellious. it's like, you know what I'm saying? It was something fresh and new. You know what I'm saying? The beats.
I feel like he was trolling the public.
What you mean?
Because they was complaining about his style. So he just put that out anyway. And the people going to eat it up regardless.
Oh, the new one. You talking about the new one he just came out with?
No. Back when he did that album.
Nah, that was some
Nah,
good work.
they didn't.
They didn't like it, right?
Yeah.
He
was complaining about how the rappers then were.
But it really wasn't like no mumble rap. You can understand what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And
he put it out anyway. And
he still put it out. Yeah, cause they always gonna talk about. What? Yeah, people going, bro. That's what people do, bro. They hate because they hate they likes themselves. They just mad because they couldn't do it the way he did it.
They mad because they tried the same shit.
Yeah, they tried the same shit. And they shit was poop, scoop,
booty,
scoop, scoop, scoop.
Shit was two big ass buns. Shit ass.
You feel me? Just because this shit was ass and his shit took off. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at Uzi. What you mad at Uzi for?
That was his man's.
Oh, his man did that?
His man's was mad.
Oh,
yeah, man, fuck that nigga. Fuck
him. That's the way it be. But yeah, definitely a solid project. Definitely like from the production to the lyrics. It was just then they got P's and Q's on there. Then they got fucking what else they got on there? Then they got you was right. Yeah, you right. You was right.
Should've never
took her home.
Should've just boned.
Yeah.
Damn, what was it?
I forget. You got some.
Where the fuck Brittany at, man?
Yeah, we need Brittany back.
You gotta get back. Bro.
You gotta get back with Brittany, bro.
No diss to JT.
No, listen, no diss to JT, but you was putting out that shit when you was fucking with Brittany. He said, Brittany be my baby. We listen, Brittany. You know we gonna
when Uzi and Brittany was on bullshit, he put on music. That's the same when Trippy got his heart broken, and Trippy was putting out Love Letter U's back to back, and all four of them shits was fire. All four of them.
Yeah.
I don't even fuck with Youngboy. I think that nigga is garbage. But that nigga was spitting on that shit. He's still garbage. I'll never buy his shit, but hey, we here.
I never really listened to his music anyway. I never really got it.
NBA Youngboy, that's
NBA Youngboy?
Yeah.
Listen to it.
Nah, he had that song for like Gucci Mane in 2006. That was the only song I had.
Listen to what he's saying in the song. Shit poop.
Yeah.
Ass.
Yeah.
That nigga ass.
You right. I should never said that on camera.
He rapped for the
I should have never admitted to that. But I did. Fuck it, it's out there.
Damn. I ain't trying to get us canceled, but he rapped for the he definitely had a carpet in his class, man. I'm sorry, everybody, but I'm not sorry. I don't give a fuck.
Carpet in the class is crazy.
Yeah, carpet. They had a dog in the door too, man. He was one of them.
Can we just say just a window on the door?
One window.
One window.
One window.
Damn.
But for number 2 for me, I'm gonna go with Freddie Gibbs and Madlib for Bandana.
You laugh when
Bro.
he said
Freddie is a different type of artist, man.
Nah, Freddie still be having some bangers, but come on.
Bro, listen, what that man do, bro, that don't got nothing to do with me.
That got nothing to do with us.
Nah, what are you talking about?
That's still my nigga, bro.
Allegedly.
If you want to get to like bars with a crazy ass beat selection, bro,
it's Freddie.
Yeah,
it's Freddie, bro. This nigga don't miss. In the heat of battle, he don't miss, bro.
I got questions, man. Do you really be in the woods, bro?
Yeah, you say
probably.
You ain't seen. Well, he had the special.
He did a movie.
Yeah, he had that special
where he was a rapper in the movie.
Yeah, but then he did the
woods.
Yeah,
to write his album.
Yeah, probably, bro.
Yeah. Like, you really be doing that, bro?
He a real nigga, bro. He be outside, bro. But that's if you're into like more bars over the politic bullshit, and get the notion out of your head that he's just a nigga from Gary, Indiana. Like Mike wasn't from there. Like It's a parallel that can't be explained for me. Like genuine rap. Yeah.
Kids got rhyme music.
Yeah. You get in your car, you just go, you feel me? Make sure you listen to what he's saying. Roll up. A lot of people don't, well, a lot of younger generation would never, you feel me? Just based on his style, but yeah, Gibbs, he one of the ones, bro. He one of the ones that's really, especially all the bullshit he go through, unshakable, you feel me? He's just gonna keep putting out more heat.
For me, my next one is Future Beast Mode.
Damn.
Hey,
I'm a monster.
Damn, nah, Leia was my shit.
I'm fucking a bitch on my leg.
Damn, I get more lip than a cell.
Future different, bro.
Yeah, different. Definitely, just the way like that album came up was just like, damn, they done took my music. Esco, you feel me? Esco got bumped off and shit. He had all his music, and he had to go ahead and do the shit.
when they lost.
No, yeah, he had the music with him. Yeah, he had to go do all new shit.
But it's Future.
On the fly type shit.
Never lost that. I wonder what that sounded like.
That's like when Ryan Leslie left his laptop in the internet cafe joint. A boy stole it.
Right.
Ryan Leslie.
Yeah, he left his shit in there.
All his music, cuz. All of it.
Yeah.
And Ryan Leslie, one of the ones. Bro.
Definitely one of them.
He one of them. His pen game crazy.
Can you imagine how much reference tracks he had in there? Like,
That person can't ever put that out.
Can't, but he can't never get it back.
he can't. Yeah. Definitely all the hard work. Like,
Balls on you. You go try to put that man music out in your own words.
I mean, but it ain't hard to find an artist that could, for me, sound good on the shit. And if the song and the production already made, you just going in the booth and recording it.
Right. That shit crazy.
The lawyer's gonna eat you alive.
Nah, because you didn't put it out, so it's not licensed. And Ryan was independent anyway.
Right.
It's like when Kanye said, I love my cousin, even the one that stole my laptop, you dirty motherfucker. Like, stole your laptop, then sell it back to you is crazy. I'm going to shoot you. As soon as you give it back to me, you done. So for your stupid ass. Yep.
That's filthy work. That's filthy.
Damn that, man.
Yeah, Beast Mode definitely, like, that was Future. Like, I want to say at like his peak, because I say for me, I did have Dirty Sprite 2 up there. Remember when I called you about that? I was like, damn, but now I was like, damn, it's gonna take you all day to get the Dirty Sprite 2. You got like 25 tracks on there.
Yeah.
Not taking nothing away from Dirty Sprite 2. That's one of my favorites. But Beast Mode is just, it's a nice short
I don't understand
album.
how that man could just keep putting heater.
Bro,
after
it's
heater
listen, it's
It's
him, bro.
Future,
It's
bro.
Future, bro.
That's why the nigga named Future, bro.
His shit different, bro.
I don't know how he do this shit. He just do it.
He broke away from them other niggas. Thank God.
Yeah,
For real.
I don't think we would have heard none of this.
yeah. Nah, the shit when I heard same damn time. What's the album? The streets is calling. Nah, that shit made myself a boss. That's my shit too, bro. That's work. That's like Future from like 2011, 2012.
That's that Jordan Diddy
Yeah,
Future.
yeah. And Tony Montana and all that shit like
That's
that.
before niggas was saying no Diddy, so
Yeah.
it was cool. Now you say Jordan Diddy, man. That's
a
combo,
wicked
man.
combination right there.
Nasty. Shit wicked, man. But move on to my next one, man. Number 3, I got Dave East with Kyrie Chanel.
Ooh.
Niggas.
I was listening.
Get in your car, bro, and play Type of Time, bro. That's what real fucking rap is, bro.
What's the album? What's the album before that when he had the low cut? What's that shit? Perfect. When he sit in the apartment and he in the chair. He like the shit that got Paranoia on there. That song with Wiz Khalifa. I was just listening to that shit the other day. The album.
I think that's Paranoid.
Yeah.
I think the album called Paranoid.
Yeah, Paranoid.
Paranoid something story.
Yeah. That shit with Jeezy on there. Yeah, that shit was work.
Anger, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
That mixtape styles.
Bro, and then on Kyrie Chanel, Keisha, bro.
Yeah, yo. Nah, my shit is
Break it down, and then we found Keisha on the next joint.
Yeah.
Bro, Davies is the nigga that I feel like a lot of people don't give his style credit because he's lost to time. He's a 90s flow artist and today's time.
He's fire.
But everything he put out is fire. It's just niggas, oh, I don't like the way he rap.
Nah, Dave.
Fuck what y'all talking about. Just listen to what he's saying, bro.
Yeah, the ears is poop, man.
Davies do this shit just for the love of doing this shit. He's not no, and he's stood the test of time. He's not no influence nigga that's gonna jump on this shit. Nah, he gonna do his own shit. You gonna fuck with it regardless.
Right.
If you don't fuck with it, your taste kind of ass.
Right.
We giving y'all premium music here, so if y'all not fucking with it, I don't know what to do with that.
My shit off the album was 30 Niggas. When he said, damn, Playboy, no disrespect. Don't give a fuck about no DVDs.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
He said, y'all fucking my energy up.
For real. The skits on there premium,
that skits
bro.
on there is bro, that shit had me cracking up. Nah, 30. Nah, not to take away from what you said though. Keisha was that's a good joint. And then I like 30 Niggas off of there. That shit was fun.
Yeah, that whole front to back, man.
Yeah.
Most of this shit is like that, but that album was really like, I locked in with that, like, I'm just in the car smoking, I'm listening to the whole joint front to back, like, damn, like,
Right.
East really got something to say. A lot of niggas hate on him because, I don't know the reason you don't hate on a nigga. He a thorough nigga to me. I fuck with him. If you don't fuck with him, I'm come to your spot playing his shit anyway, so you ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me to turn my shit off.
Right. That's my shit.
We listen to Dave East around here, right?
Exactly.
Right. Definitely do.
Point blank period.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what you got next, brother?
Oh man, I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna go with SWV. It's about time.
Oh.
Shit, you want some fun? You with the thing. Damn, hit that shit. It's just the melody. And you want to know what's an underrated song on that album?
What?
Downtown.
You gotta go down.
What?
You can't stop till you find my love. Downtown. You motherfucker like this. I'm trying to tell you, man.
And anything. That song, anything, but I'm talking about the slow one.
Yeah.
Y'all just know the fast one.
Downtown different.
Y'all know the remix. But them, bro.
SWV was fire back in
What?
the 90s. And they look good.
All three of y'all. What Birdman said?
Yeah, you wasn't into the Pixie Cuts, huh?
You wasn't into the Pixie Cuts?
I hear what y'all saying, but
You wasn't? I mean, that's why we different.
yeah. I'm like 50-50 on that.
50-50?
Yeah.
But
It was in vogue. You had to double take it.
yeah.
I feel like most of the girl groups in the 90s you had to.
But I'll take SWV over it, bro.
Nah, we taking SWV cuts.
I'm taking 702 over all of them. Looks wise?
702,
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, what was the other group? They had the, what's it gonna be?
That's in vogue.
That was in vogue?
Yeah,
That's in vogue.
Yeah, that's in vogue.
That's in vogue.
That's
What's
in
it
vogue.
gonna
Tiny was a
be?
part of it.
Oh, Escape.
Yeah, done. That's what I meant.
Candy was the only one. The only one. Everybody else was poop-diddy scoop.
Look. you gotta do that shit like you lift the weight.
Sorry, Tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all had the voices, but
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all music was hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Y'all was just hard to look at.
This nigga crazy, yo.
We ain't saying he said it.
Then we gonna see them in the future.
Now,
Who the fuck was talking about the care?
Who the fuck we say was
I'll be like this.
I'm like, it was AI.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that shit.
Fired him.
They ain't gonna know that. We fired him.
Shit going real dark.
Who the fuck said that?
I'm like, look, what's that? Then we go run out the back door.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely a solid joint. Definitely solid. Definitely when you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, wind down, unwind, you know what I'm saying, the melodies on there is hitting, the production for the time frame we was in, you know what I'm saying? Real simple. Nothing too crazy, nothing too, complex.
What you got next?
What you got?
Next.
Ooh.
Y'all know I talk about my baby all the time, bro. You know I talk about her all the time, bro.
Oh my God.
Leia. Her debut album, Hello. Mm-hmm. If you're not rocking with, this shit, bro, you gotta see me.
Gotta give him a little sample, man.
Yeah, man. When from fucking Bragg, Crazy Down, Sailor Moon.
Damn.
You say something about your aura?
Man.
Damn.
She really different, bro.
But the production though, the production is crazy. You think she about to spit a hot 16 and she come on there and just start singing.
And you would think I Want to Be Down couldn't get better.
Yeah.
You would think it couldn't get better till you hear her singing. And you're like, damn.
Shout out to Brandy though.
Yeah, shout out to Brandy though. But Leia is
damn.
Yeah.
You doing that?
Yeah, for me?
For him.
For me. Because Brandy up there, she one of the ones, but Leia, you can't tell me a bad song by her. Honestly.
Nah.
Right.
I wouldn't say that bad song. And all y'all niggas like, and y'all been around me when I put y'all on, y'all like, damn, like, who the fuck is this?
Nah,
I knew about Leia. Yeah.
Bro, she different. And it's
like
like,
little baby that was playing the piano. That's her?
She a little baby playing the piano.
The girl you had on the team?
Sasha?
Nah, that's a different one.
Yeah, she was fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to her at the end of the video.
Yeah.
She coming up.
We gotta get her out there though.
Mm-hmm. Definitely gotta get her out there. But Leia, well, Hello, it's I think it's like 10, 11 tracks. No misses, all hits. And that's an album you can listen to anywhere. Right. And everybody will catch a vibe for that. Then once you're done listening to the album, she got a version of Sock It To Me that's not on no albums, nothing. I'm not even going to tell you about it. Just go listen to it.
Just go look.
It's going to fuck you up. Because you're going to be like, damn, I like this one. But, man, what's your next drum?
I'm going to add one in there. I'm going to go with Roddy Ricch, Feed the Streets 2.
Mm. NASCAR?
What? I had 2 friends riding with me in the Maserati.
Man. Down below,
can't let you cut that in. That's on my dead body. You feel me?
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, already.
Where we at?
Where we at with it?
2 minutes?
28. Damn.
What's the clip on? 30?
Fuck it, we just going to
go ahead.
Just
rapid fire.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Just keep on going. All right. Yeah, fuck it. Roddy Ricch, Feed the Streets 2, man. That's my shit. I was gonna do the honorable mention, but fuck it. Since we talking about it, fuck it. We gonna talk about it. NASCAR. Then they got Down Below.
Down Below on no more.
Then they got Area Codes.
Down Below put me in my bag.
Down Below. Definitely. That album is just a solid project, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
And what's so good about music, like all these albums that I'm naming, I can remember the time and place. I could actually like go back in time. Actually, it's like playing back in my head where I first heard this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn. You got every season on there too.
Oh yeah.
Some clap, bro.
Let me throw my last one in there before we cut. The last one, the GOAT. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas talking about. Fuck what your mommy say, your daddy say, your grandma, grandpa, all that shit. Siblings, all that. Chris Brown, the fucking GOAT.
Yes,
nigga don't do no wrong, bro. Fuck
Chris
if y'all
Brown
niggas,
can't miss.
yeah, if y'all mad at him for any reason, fuck y'all. That's how I'm feeling. But Chris Brown with Indigo, man. The album is like
Classic.
Chris been giving y'all heat for 20 years, bro. And then he dropped Indigo. It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, he still got it.
This
Keep bringing the heat, Chris. Don't
from the title track Indigo, from the Reg on that was the under part of the song to Heat to motherfucking No God, bro. Y'all niggas is not fucking with Chris Brown, bro. Nobody like,
straight fire.
and the albums are 20, 30 tracks and they all fire.
Right.
You can't. If you want to listen to Chris Brown, you can start with the old shit, but once you go to Indigo, it puts you in a different headspace.
No, we encourage you to start with the old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, start with that so you can actually
So you
see the growth.
difference.
You can see the growth.
You start seeing the difference by album number 3.
Yeah.
Comeback album.
I'll say by album number 2.
Yeah.
Album number 3, that was all him.
Bro, but that jump from Chris Brown to exclusive,
Definitely
different, bro.
different.
That
That shit.
was
Yeah.
that was the maturing stage.
but it's his voice changed, the content changed, and it grew him into that.
He was maturing.
Yeah,
Right.
it was like that fold when Usher dropped My Way, and he got to Usher not a little boy no more.
Right.
For me, it's levels to that.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro. I got.
So, man.
I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody thinks. I think I gotta take Chris Brown over Usher.
Of course,
Of course.
yeah. I'm
Of course.
not
Why
against you on that.
would you even pick Usher when it comes to Chris Brown?
To me, Usher peaked with Confessions.
Yeah,
Everything after that was it was okay, but it wasn't Usher.
Right.
it wasn't. Yeah.
Right.
And then with my honorable mentions before we get out of here, Sasha Keeble. Remember that fucking name.
Right.
Go look up her shit right now. She got an album in 2021, but that doesn't equate to the stuff she puts out now. I'm not shitting on that. That's a great project, but the stuff she puts out now, like, it's different.
Right.
I enjoy putting her on the new music.
He
She different.
Different.
Look, she different, bro.
Different.
Start off with Y, go straight into Night Off with Isaiah Falls,
Ooh.
and then go back and forth with the rest of her catalog, man. You won't be disappointed, I promise you.
Definitely.
You got other silly people.
I got one.
Do your thing, man.
I got one more. Mary J. Blige, Share My World. Shout out to my sister. She played this shit till the fucking tape popped. The cassette came out. Damn, hit that shit. Damn. Nah, my shit was, and it's on tonight.
Man,
Damn, what is it?
Mary
It's
J,
about
bro.
time that we met.
with the lighter.
There's a love I want for you.
Damn, Mary, sing that shit.
Damn, he said, for some. Oh, boy, remember that
Bro.
shit.
And it must have been crazy. And the feeling when she came out and she dropped that shit, because it wasn't really money artists of her caliber singing like that.
Right.
And putting out the quality.
The quality.
There's a lot of
She
great
had the
singers.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn, the shit with Lil Kim. I can't love
Okay, well, you and the motherfucker. It's raining you.
But you felt it. But the thing was though, like her album was like showing growth. Like she talked about the heartbreak, then she talked about the healing, then she, you know what I'm saying, how she was happy. You know what I'm saying? It took you.
Transition.
Yeah, it's a transition. Like it was like a good emotional roller coaster. Like that album took you to so many places. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely a solid project.
Was Love No Limit on that joint? I'm tripping.
I think it
Love
might.
Without a Limit. No.
No.
Maybe.
Nah, I think that was on what's the 411?
You sure?
Oh no, we got to look it up.
Sorry, Mary. We gotta go back.
We got to go back and look. We got to fact check. We got to have somebody fact check that for us real quick. Go ahead, go.
Yeah.
Go ahead, cuz while we here before we forget.
Yeah.
But definitely, bro, that album, bro. That album is solid, bro.
And another one, y'all, Duran Bernard. One of the greatest artists of his generation. And he ain't even get his feet wet yet. That's the deep shit.
Yeah, his shit fire.
One of the greatest artists of this generation. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Right.
I hope he see this so somebody can actually give him his flowers because a lot of people fuck with him, but they're not talking about him like he needs to be talked about.
Yeah, it was. What's the 411?
See?
Gotcha.
See, I know.
But Duran Bernard, bro.
He got that song with T-Pain off that album called That. That's work.
Wow.
That's work. That's work, bro. That song, that new shit worked. But that song with T-Pain, that shit worked, bro.
Bro, the song he got is called Completed, bro.
What's the most disrespectful song you ever heard?
Disrespecting what aspect?
Like a diss track.
Diss track?
Yeah.
Hate to be a newbie, but not like us.
Damn.
Not okay, you gonna go with that?
And I say not like us because it took over an entire. It literally took over the world.
Yeah.
And it was at the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
There's been a lot of diss tracks over the years, but Kendrick Lamar showed niggas like you can't fuck with me in these Nike Cortez. You feel me?
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't. This nigga.
What you cooking up, cuz?
Cuz we should be making a beat.
He in the studio with Soulja Boy.
No, that was Money Man.
Oh,
That's one for y'all. Y'all can listen to.
Money Man.
Yeah, he got ride music.
I don't know that.
He doesn't know who Money Man is. I know who Money Man is.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought Money Man and Sada Baby was the same nigga. No bullshit. I thought they were the same nigga. No shade, Dion.
No shade.
I thought y'all was the same nigga.
Yeah. Nah.
Thought y'all was the same nigga. I'm sorry.
Money Man, he more based from down south.
Right.
Down south artist.
But yeah.
Straight fire. He more the independent route.
Mm-hmm. My shit, my most disrespectful shit was what's that? DMX. What he said? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here.
I mean, yeah. But look.
But he was only distant corrupt though, so it's really not like it's. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But
nah, that one don't top the one he did with the locks. And it had Irv Gotti and Raul in the studio.
Yeah, I forgot.
Them in the song.
What song was that?
Niggas was right in the booth, about to pull it up.
No, don't pull it up, cause they gonna try to hit us with that strike. Don't pull it up.
I'm gonna play.
You gonna pull up the lyrics? pull up the. He pulling up the lyrics.
This nigga crazy. DMX was a crazy motherfucker, though.
Yeah, but nah, definitely that though was like, but that was a good one on my behalf, but definitely not like us.
Hearing that,
but
bro,
but I was trying to figure out growing up, like, damn, why he talking crazy on the track like that? Yeah, R.I.P. to my boy though, man. But I was like, man, what we talking about? You know, when you're a kid, you're like, oh, all right, that's funny. But like, as you get older, you start finding these facts out. You be like, damn, they ain't really gonna let them talk about you like that.
My dog, he was in my left titty.
You're a lot of dogs.
Down, yeah. Mm-hmm. Nah.
Ate them up.
Whoa.
Ate them up.
You know what? Yo. A Horton screech.
DMX had a couple of pause joints too, man.
Yeah.
So, I still think Cannabis is the worst, man.
With the pause moment? Yeah.
No, with the diss.
Yo, that diss.
Yeah.
Nah, with the pause moment in the diss. Why the fuck you say that? You was doing so good.
I never let her go.
Love my baby mother. I never let her go.
Sorry, corrupt.
When I nigga Cannabis got in that studio and said, but you don't got the skills to eat a nigga ass like me. See, I'm like, why the fuck you say that? Why did that come into play and you dissing this nigga?
You don't got
the skills to eat a nigga ass like me. Why the fuck you say that?
Quote unquote. Quote unquote.
Where the fuck is that in the rule book?
He said we didn't.
gotta think about it, man. That was the early 90s. They mindset wasn't on that. I'm just saying.
X got a song with Sean Paul talking about ripping nigga butt, bro. Nigga wildin', bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they definitely had some flagrant stuff in videos too. Huh? Biggie Smalls.
The fucking, it's a Ja Rule video. With this nigga in jail.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
Nigga on turkey time. Fuck!
Yeah, man, he was choking the chicken.
Spanking that. Like, what you doing, cuz? Who told you to do that?
Look, man.
Nobody told you to do that in this video.
Nigga,
Nobody told you to do that.
They slipped that stuff in here. You remember the one with the Biggie? You had an old girl going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
She used the urinal.
That's crazy work.
Filthy. Rest in peace to her. Or him. Chill.
This nigga.
Bro.
Bro.
Whatever you want to go.
Whatever you want to go by. Whatever you go by. Look. Living your truth.
Hey, man. If you wake up every day, you want to be that, do your thing.
Right.
I ain't hating on nobody for
right. You got anything you want to...
Yeah. Get more music in your rotation, man.
Get more music in your rotation. Remember,
and listen to some Marvin Gaye when you're stressed.
Just be open-minded to the music. Like this is what I say. Just because you listen to an album and you don't like it right away, go back. Like just don't just be so closed-minded to be like, oh, I ain't fucking with that. Might your ear your ear for music might change.
Except for when it's the old niggas that rap.
It's good for you.
That still rapping now, they gotta hang that shit up, man.
Who we talking? That's the name.
Wayne, T.I.
I ain't listened to the Wayne album, and the reason
Eminem.
why I didn't listen to Wayne,
niggas gotta hang that shit up, bro.
I wanted to.
Nas.
The last thing I wanted to hear.
Fuck you still making music for it.
The last stuff I wanted to hear was good.
Nigga, if you want to get a sample of the new Lil Wayne, listen to Peanuts to Elephants. Guarantee you probably one of the worst shit tracks you ever heard in your life. I guarantee you.
I'm not trying to listen.
Shit is horrible.
I want to leave him where he was great.
20 years ago.
He was great back then.
Yeah.
When he was on the run.
Just want to let niggas know that. Lil Wayne was good a long time ago. We was in high school. I need y'all niggas to.
Nah, he was good since elementary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening. I was a hot boy, man.
Go listen to 500 Degrees again. Poop. Go listen to it again.
I was a kid.
That's what I'm saying. Go listen to it down. The Carter one, that's where he started. I say me from the Carter one until he started doing that rock bullshit. Once he did that rock bullshit, he was poopy.
Well, do you remember the sound effect?
Poopy.
Not a sound effect.
What the? Yeah.
You're talking about Wayne sound effect.
Yeah. The mixtape Wayne, great. Probably one of the greatest mixtapes I've done. I say one of them because
I missed them drop mixtapes.
Yeah.
I missed them drop mixtapes.
But I say the drop 3 was the last good one.
Yeah.
4 was after that.
Stop.
Doodle.
We just gonna stop at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. You right.
There's a lot of niggas that shouldn't just
1,
stop.
2, and 3. That's it.
But anyway, man, this concludes another episode for me and my good brother. You feel me?
Stepbrothers Collective. This your boy Rick Fox.
It's your boy Lord Trey.
Stepbrothers
Y'all this
Collective. We
bitch.
out.